Has alcohol turned into a toxic relationship? You want to drink less or maybe quit. You've tried, but nothing's worked. And everyone drinks, and alcohol is everywhere. Just like any friendship or relationship in our life, when our friendship with alcohol turns bad or toxic, we actually may be called to the next stage of our life. Maybe it's time to unleash our intuition and abilities. But that toxic relationship with alcohol is preventing this. In the next 15 minutes, you will have the opportunity to complete your relationship with alcohol. My name is Megan, and I'm here to tune you into the powerful healing and transformation available when you work with the Morphic Field. In this video, you will tune to the Morphic Field, which connects us to the unseen energy and information of the universe. You will channel the spirit of alcohol, honoring the good times and acknowledging the bad times. You will really see this relationship for what it is and be able to make a choice to complete. When you complete, you will release the spirit and the energetic ties and the programming that have been looping you in this relationship. You will begin to create healthy boundaries and channel your own unique support. I'm going to walk you step by step through a tabletop constellation, so you can follow along using post-it notes and a pen, or you can simply meditate through the constellation. The tabletop constellation is a tool for you, so feel free to rewatch this video anytime you need support. You can pause it during the constellation if you're channeling and want to continue to receive messages. Before we begin, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel. Stay connected to the Morphic Field to support you on your journey. So have your post-it notes and a pen, or if you'd like to follow along like it's a meditation, that's great. Drawing the arrow up top, that's the direction in which the part is facing in the field. We're going to bring you in. So let's write me now. We'll bring us in the present moment. So writing me now, and let's place ourselves in kind of in the center facing forward. And placing our hand on the representation for me now, we're going to channel. So we're tuning into the energy, information, frequency, vibration of the Morphic Field. You are heightening your awareness of you in this present moment. So as you channel the information, you're going to notice what you're noticing. Take a few moments to observe. How are you showing up right now? What are you aware of? Perhaps you're already thinking about your relationship to alcohol. What memories are coming to you? So allow those to come in. When we access the Morphic Field, this is a healing field. So whatever information comes through gets to be included as part of the healing process. How do you feel? Noticing how your body feels. Are there any areas that are grabbing your attention? What emotions are you feeling right now? Maybe you're thinking of something in the future that will involve alcohol. Allowing all this information to come to you right now. Okay, we're going to bring in the next part, which is alcohol. So let's draw the arrow up top and let's write alcohol. We may change how we phrase this, but let's place it in as alcohol for right now. So let's place alcohol in front of us. We're going to look at the relationship that we have with alcohol. So we want to look at it. Place one hand on me now and one hand on alcohol. And let's begin to channel alcohol. The information, energy, frequency, vibration of alcohol as it relates to you now. Take a few moments to allow that information to come in. How did you feel when alcohol came into your field? How do you feel when looking at it? What thoughts come through your mind? Again, are there scenes or memories that are coming to you? How does alcohol show up? It could have a certain energy, like a masculine energy or a feminine energy. How does it show up for you? What's the spirit of it? The essence of it? Feel into its frequency, resonance, vibration. How is it showing up? How does it feel towards you? Standing in the shoes of alcohol, looking through alcohol's eyes, what does it see when it looks at you? For some of you, alcohol may be collapsed with people. So energy of people. So feel into that. For some of you, you may be feeling or seeing family members. So how it's been in your family with alcohol. We have a relationship with alcohol, whatever that relationship is, and it may change and shift over our life. It will change and shift over our life. For some of you, you've had a long relationship with alcohol. So let's observe that relationship. You may be experiencing yourself getting younger. Allow those different ages who have a relationship with alcohol to be seen, to be felt. So there may be times when your relationship with alcohol was fun and enjoyable and social. Allow those times to be present, that part of the relationship, the good memories. Maybe you like the taste of alcohol. Maybe you like how it feels. So what else is showing up in this relationship? Maybe there was another time when the relationship with alcohol didn't go that well. What happened then? How did alcohol make you feel? What did you do because you were hanging out with alcohol? What did you do because alcohol was in you, the spirit of alcohol? Who did you become? What were the results, consequences of alcohol being in you, that spirit? What other effects happen? Who else did that affect? Friends, relationships, partners? Did it compromise anything in your life? Was there a circumstance that you were in that had alcohol not been there, had that buddy not been there, probably wouldn't have been in that situation? What's alcohol's influence on you? See how alcohol takes over you, takes over parts of you. And see how when alcohol takes over parts of you, it can be fun. It can be jovial. It can be freeing. Sometimes those senses that make you feel held back or unexpressed get liberated by alcohol. Also see the other times when the influence of alcohol isn't so enjoyable. Perhaps there's stumbling, making some poor decisions about your safety, getting behind the wheel of a car, saying things you didn't mean to say, hurting yourself physically, hurting others physically, or even worse. We're looking at our relationship with alcohol, just like alcohol is a person. Alcohol is a spirit. How has this relationship been? Let's begin to say some healing sentences, sentences of truth. Say what's true for you. Look towards alcohol, and some of you may want to say, we've had some good times. You helped me be more social. You helped me be more funny. Fun. You helped me be more relaxed. I've had many tasty drinks with you. I enjoy having you as part of the group of friends I have. But there's many consequences to my relationship with you. It's not always good times. Again, see what's true for you and use your voice. There are two sides to your spirit. There's a scale, there's a range. And sometimes when you take over me, when I let you in and you take over me, I lose myself. And actually, each time I let you in, each time I drink you, I take you in and I lose myself a little bit more. I lose myself a little bit more each sip. And you take over me. I'm not sure I like that as much as I used to. I'm at the point in my life where I kind of want myself back. So I'm looking at my relationship with you, and I'm wondering, I've been wondering for a while now, where you belong. And it's tough because we've had some good times. And so many people that I know are friends with you, hang out with you a lot. And I'd have to be really different. I'd have to really change my life and be strong if I didn't hang out with you anymore, if I didn't let you in the way I've been letting you in. Our relationship has been a roller coaster. It's been rocky at times. And I've actually forgotten a lot about the bad times because when I'm with you, I can't remember much. My mind isn't sharp. You take that away from me too. You take away my mind, my feelings. You take away a lot sometimes. And I don't like how much I think about you. So feel into how your relationship with alcohol is a relationship. Just like having a relationship with a person. How is this person, how is this spirit showing up for you? So alcohol may have served you in your life in many ways, and it may still be serving you. Or you may be feeling complete with alcohol. See if that's true for you. Like, I am done with this relationship. This relationship is not healthy for me. Some of you may feel that there is a place for this relationship to evolve for you. For some of you, this is a very toxic relationship, an abusive relationship. And maybe it turned that way more so over time. We are seeing what's kind of been in the shadows. So let's bring that to the light and really look. Let's look at the whole picture here. So for those of you that your relationship with alcohol is showing up as a toxic, unhealthy relationship, it may occur that alcohol has a personality disorder, manipulative. How is it showing up for you? See if you want to complete with alcohol right now. At times in our life, we may have a relationship with a friend or a lover, and at a certain point, it's time to move on from that person. It's time to move on from that relationship. Perhaps it's during a time when you are called to grow, and maybe that relationship doesn't end badly. Maybe nothing horrible happened. It's time for you to move on, or it's time for the other person to move on. Then there are times when we're leaving relationships, we're completing with relationships where several negative, bad experiences happened. And over again, the message is there, but maybe we're not seeing it right away. And eventually we kind of hit rock bottom. And we have to leave that relationship, or we have to leave that friendship. It's toxic. See if that's true for you in your relationship with alcohol. So for those of you who that's true for, we're going to complete with alcohol right now. So looking towards alcohol, really look through your eyes towards alcohol. Use your words. You may say, I have had a long relationship with you. Some of you may want to say, my family has had a long relationship with you. And for many of us, it is toxic. It is not healthy. You take over us. You take control of us. And we lose ourselves. I don't want to carry this relationship with you on any further. I'm choosing me over you. You are not allowed inside me anymore. Your spirit is yours, and my spirit is mine. This relationship with you ends here, ends with me. I will treasure the good times I've had with you, and those times when you made me more funny and more relaxed. I thank you for that. Now I think that I don't need you to help me be more funny and more relaxed anymore. I think that when I have myself fully present, I'm going to be as fun and funny and relaxed and enjoy myself even more, because I'm going to have all of me with me. But I thank you for showing me. I thank you for being in my life. You've shown me a lot. I have some things to heal now. This is a big step for me, completing with you. And I'm going to be really strong with my healthy boundaries with you. This is for me. I'm doing this for me. I wish you well. I wish you well. When you feel like you have completed with alcohol, and there may be more sentences to say, alcohol will feel like it is leaving your field. You are complete with alcohol. So for those of you who have completed with alcohol, go ahead and remove it from your field. We're going to take a step forward as we do that. So let's take a step forward, feeling yourself in the center here. Just feel yourself being cleared and cleaned from energies, from ties. We're going to ask our spirit team to come in and help us as well. So feels like some of you, your ancestors are coming in here as well to support you. Some of you whose ancestors also had a toxic, bad relationship with alcohol in their lifetime are wanting to support you. So feel them. They may feel like they're coming from behind. So notice their support. So we're clearing any energetic ties to alcohol. So we're cutting them. So feel like they're being lifted off, cut. I'm seeing a lot of ties being cut, shedding. So just release. Take some nice breaths. Clearing your mind space. I feel like there's a lot of you clearing your head space right now. Letting that go. Letting that monkey on the back go. Letting that thought pattern that goes to alcohol as the solution go. So shifting your coding, shifting your beliefs, shifting your thought patterns, rewiring you, freeing you. So notice how that feels. Letting it go. Feel your strength right now. You just got your power back. When we complete a toxic relationship with alcohol, we take our power back. So feel yourself taking your power back, and you may even want to say that into the field. I take my power back. When you say that into the field, you are hearing that, you're receiving those instructions, that message, and you're also saying it to the universe. You're saying it to alcohol, you're saying it to the universe. I take my power back. Say it again. So feel your restoration of power. Feel it coming back. Feel yourself clear, clean. Reprogramming. Be in the space a little bit longer. Okay, we're actually going to bring in some support for you. Okay, we will call it support. So let's draw the arrow up top and we'll write support. Now, support can show up infinite ways. Support can be from your spirit team, from your ancestors, from those of the living, family, friends. Support could be an energy. So let's place support in front of you and let's see how support shows up for you. So feeling into support and you as well, you in this present moment. Let's channel support and we'll channel you. What's the information and energy of support? How is it showing up? Again, some of you may be noticing people who you already know in your life, or your spirit team and your spirit team. It may also be showing up. Those who have completed with alcohol before, organizations, healthy ways of living. So what have I not been doing because alcohol's been in my life? When we have a toxic relationship with a partner, like a boyfriend, girlfriend, and we're continuing to be in that relationship, a new person who is in resonance with who we've become cannot show up because that person is in our field. We are entangled with that toxic relationship. When we complete with that toxic relationship and that person vibrates out of our field, there's a clearing for the new person to come in. When alcohol takes up that relationship, that toxic relationship, when it takes up so much of our time, our thoughts, our energy, our mind, our emotions, and our self, when it takes our parts of ourself away, there are activities that we don't participate in. What have you not done in your life because alcohol was so prevalent, was always around? It was like one of your close relationships. You may have even been closer to alcohol than a partner in your life. What have you not experienced yet because alcohol's been such an influential, unhealthy, toxic partner? And now start to see what is available. If that toxic relationship is not there, there's a space for a new relationship to come in. There's a space for your abilities to come through, your spirit to come through, your connection to spirit will heighten. Your abilities will become stronger, your psychic abilities. Your pineal gland will become more activated. That spark comes back. Your purpose and mission here will come through. Not clouded by alcohol, your purpose and mission here will come through. Keep feeling into, keep seeing, keep knowing who you will be, what you can now access, now that you have your power back, now that you're free, now that you have free time, free mind space to be with you without that toxic relationship being so close to you. So maybe the other relationships in your life can actually heal and become closer, more intimate, because you're not going to always go to alcohol for that easy fix. How does it occur to you? What other kind of support is coming through? Receive that support. So open yourself up to receive the energy of support, however it shows up. If this feels true for you, say, today is the day that I completed my relationship with alcohol. Okay, I think we're going to complete this constellation here. You can continue in this space and receive messages of support. Revisit this tabletop constellation anytime you want support around your relationship with alcohol. And if you know somebody in your life that could use this information, you think this video could help them, please do share the video with them. These tabletop constellation videos that I film for YouTube are just a snippet of the healing and transformation that we can access in the Morphic Field. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one or in a group workshop, please visit my website, themorphicfield.com. And if you have a topic you want me to have a constellation on, you can type that in the notes below. If you shifted your relationship with alcohol and yourself by watching this video, please hit that like button. And remember to subscribe to my channel to support you on your journey.